How's it going, everybody? This is James here, back for another episode of Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. In the last episode, we defeated Tolstar and rescued Bowser, who was shot off out of a cannon and is nowhere to be found. So, just to go ahead and start moving on forward. Okay, so all we have here is a cave. Just go ahead and do a little bit of platforming to get some items here. We got a mushroom. And now we got another one. Cool. You fiends! We found you at last, you scum. What have you done with Prince Peasley? Yes, there's no mistaking. You kidnapped Prince Peasley. We have witnesses. Now confess, villains. What's that? You say you're Mario and Luigi? Lies, bald-faced lies. The superstars of the Mushroom Kingdom would never come here. They're not lying. They say that they've come here chasing someone named Cacletta, and they're really, really tough. Oh dear, oh my, oh boy! Pardon us, sirs. So sorry. See, our kingdom Prince Peasley's was kidnapped by something. Or so recent reports out of Hoohoo village claim. We have been looking for any signs of the perpetrator. According to the eyewitness accounts, the prince's kidnapper wore an odd helmet and spoke of mustard and fink rats. This is all we have to go on. If you come across anything, please let us know. Reopen the investigation. So, just finding a new area, and we got ourselves into trouble with the law. So, wonder what's going on here. If you come down here, there's a mushroom there. And in here are more blocks. Coins, always useful. Another mushroom, Jesus, that's a lot. So how many do we have? Cool, 20. That's not bad. Honestly, don't really ever shop in this game much in my experiences. Who are they? This is Hoohoo Village on the flanks of Hoohoo Mountain. The mountain is a sacred place. So Hoohoo Village. So yeah, as you can tell, they look like cactus, but they're actually beans. So it's actually, since the bean kingdom, so makes sense. Okay, let's go ahead and explore just a little bit longer. Or a little more. We are said to be the descendants of the people who developed the Hoohoo civilization. This land is largely populated by the Beanish people, but there are other races like ours. Cool. Another coin block here. I think if you go this way, it's going to be blocked off, so there's... Oh, wait, actually, no, never mind. Ignore me here. Another mushroom. And more platforming. This is the thing about this game that I really like, that it's not just regular overworld things that you just walk aimlessly to. They throw nice little platforming sections for you, which just keeps you entertained while you're exploring. Okay, cool. And another mushroom. How many coins do we have? Wow, almost 200. And can we jump down there? No. Yeah, here, yes, cool. Because I think if you go this way, it's blocked off. Yeah, the bridge is blocked. So nowhere else to go but here. Anything important? No. Ugh, couldn't get in the doorway. Sledge and mallet. They sound important. Get back, Prince Peasley. Ah! You again. You are the pair of finkrats that Bowser swooped in with the... Oh my gosh. You are the pair of finkrats that swooped in with the Bowser that I hate. His broken English is hard. Humph, I say to you. While I was busy with Peasley, you have been chasing me. Or catching me. I have fury. But Cacletta has already begun to smear the butter of her next tasty plan over the Bean Castle. Since you two cannot make it in time, I say to you that is better never than late. So here is your halting place. I have fury. Since you will not be shattering this stone, I laugh at you trying to climb down this mountain. Stopped our progress here, so let's go see if Mallet and Sledge are home and see if they can give us a hammer to get rid of that rock. Soldiers came to town, Blablanadon fails to return, the bridge suddenly breaks. I have a bad feeling about this. There's could be something awful happening on the mountain. It's kind of weird, like how this is all suspended up as the way it is, and the heavy building on top of it. This is it, the last stone. We must show the true spirit of the Hammerhead Bros. This stone's our last shot. This stone just ain't gonna do it. We can't make hammers no more. What? What do you think you're staring at? Hey, what? You want us to make you a hammer? Hey, I know these two dudes. They're Mario and Luigi from the Mushroom Kingdom. The Jumpin' Hammer Kings. Yeah, you're so right, Sledge. I remember these guys. Why are a couple celebrities like you bumming around this place looking for a hammer? Oh, hey, look, you don't have to tell us. We're fine. Well, we fully understand. Our lips are completely sealed. We'll just make you what you need. We're professionals, after all. Yeah, that's right. Pros all the way. But the thing is, in order to make hammers, we need Hoohoo blocks from the mountaintop. And since Blablanadon suddenly stopped coming down here, we can't get up to the summit. Hoohoo blocks are the hard stones. Hoohoo blocks are hard stones. Hammers made from those things can break anything. We want to climb the mountaintop to the Hoohoo blocks, but we can't jump very well enough to do it. Huh? Oh yeah, what was I thinking? You guys are jumping pros, aren't you? So are you saying that you can go to the top of the mountain and get us some Hoohoo blocks? That would really hook us up. If you get some Hoohoo blocks, we'll make you I'll make you a special hammer. You scratch our back, bros, we'll scratch yours. Cool. So now we got our objective in front of us. And cool, how convenient that they completely fixing the bridge. They completely fixed the bridge. Oh, yay. Cool, now we got to a new area, a new dungeon also, and we got a new enemy here. What are you? These are the beanies. Cool. Brand new enemy. Go ahead and just bros attack them. Yeah, and that's one of their attacks that they fake you out before they lunge at you. So that's one attack to watch out for. And the other one is just they'll run straight at you. So those are the two to watch out for. Super easy to counter. So go ahead and just knock this guy out. Cool, in that fight, the Luigi's Bros attack got an advanced command, so we'll go ahead and show that in a later fight right now. A mushroom right there. And in this fight, I'll go ahead and show off Luigi's special command or advanced command for his attack. And then that was the other attack where they just run straight at you. Let's go ahead and slow it down. Normally the command would be B, A, B is the sequence, but this one it starts off a little bit differently. So instead of B, it press A, B, and then it splits them off, and you can attack twice afterwards, that's very useful. I personally don't like using it, mainly due to the fact that whenever you end up splitting, the brothers don't really do as much damage as it would if it was a singled out an opponent. You get me? So I guess we can try to do it fast real quick. Not too bad. Alrighty, moving on ahead. What do we got here? Go ahead and knock this guy out real quick. Okay, and I don't know if you've been seeing it in the last fights. We've been getting new items. The Woo Beans are actually gonna start appearing now once you start defeating enemies, and that's like the primary way to get them. So that's good to start collecting them. Cool, I needed that syrup to replenish Mario's BP. And what do you gotta say? Mountain Trail. Knock this guy out real quick. Oh wait, but I was gonna cut this fight, but now we got a new enemy. This is Dry Bones. See? I think they're very simple. They're very simple to dodge too. I think if their head is pointing straight up when they throw it at you, it's going towards Mario. And if it spins, it's going towards Luigi. So that's something to watch out for. Cool. What do we got down here? Sorry to be fighting everyone. I'm trying to just mainly, I guess, level up the bros attacks. Let's go ahead and just knock these guys out here. Cool. And what a waste of time. There was nothing down here. I guess just go ahead and jump up here. High jump to skip through. Whirlwind warning. Just telling you to go ahead and spin jump into this whirlwind. It launches you a lot further. Cool. Got a statue that's on fire there that we can't do anything with. Anything up here? No. Just go ahead and go on through this way. Same statue. And now what's going to be introducing is Beware of Overhydration. It's going to be showing off a mechanic that here you'll notice that Luigi can't drink all that water. But if you put it as Mario, he will actually balloon up. And then that's how what you can do to high jump on top of him and use it to put out the fire. And then in turn, that's what creates the whirlwinds here. So that way we can platform around and get around easier. Almost didn't see this. And another one here. Oy. Can we make it around? Perfect. And there's also another save album here if you need it. I won't be using it myself. Finally get across normally, or better this time. And I think it would still work if I had the spin jump command on there, but you can never be too sure. Okay. More mountain climbing action. Okay, in this area, I recommend knocking out everyone here, so at least this one for sure, just so that way they don't get in your way when you try to turn off the statue there. Oh, cool. And then I just got the advanced command for Mario's Bros attack. Awesome. Doesn't hurt to get them out of the way already, so that way, yeah, that's whenever you learn the new ones, that's what I always try to do, is just level them up as much as I can, or as quick as I can. Cool. And we also got to level up. What an important fight. It's level 6. What are we gonna do here? He actually doesn't have that much BP, so let's see if we can hit a 3. Awesome! And getting really lucky this episode. Watch me now that I said that it's gonna be jinxed. Okay. Knock that. Okay, let me replenish Mario's BP. So I can go ahead and show his advanced command in this battle. So Mario's, it's ABA for the command, but for this one, it's going to be... Oh, wow. Awesome demonstration. So yeah, let me... Alright, I'll cut to you whenever I show it up properly. Okay, so here, it's A, and then instead of B, it's A one more time. Press B, and then A. Cool. And the cool thing about Mario's action command, or the advanced one. Oh, cool, Luigi got leveled up. The cool thing about his is that it actually allows you to hit spiked enemies instead of just only ones without spikes, so that's useful. For Luigi, that 9's gonna bother me, so let's get you to the double digits. Ah, a 1. At least it's in the double digits. Is there anything we need to go turn off over here? Yes. So I will just defeat these guys real quick. Alrighty, now that they're gone, so they won't get in our way. The good thing is they don't respawn once you leave the area, so... Ooh! Okay, properly this time. Cool. So now we have both whirlwinds available to us. No, Mario, you just had a lot of water right now. You're gonna end up wanting to go pee later. Okay, spin through. And then rinse and repeat right here. Awesome, now it opened up that waterway over that one. Another mushroom. Sweet. And a shortcut here. Very convenient. Jesus. It's always the last second that it turns. I need to start playing with the D-pad section of my Pro controller. We got 2 enemies there, but we'll just go ahead and skip them. What's up here? Cool. 2 more blocks. Wow, 1-up mushroom and some coins. What does that say? Same thing. Just in case you forgot where we were. Okay, nothing really for us here, so let's go ahead and just talk to this statue here. Ah, Traveler. I am Hoohoo, the ancient weapon of the Hoohoo civilization. Beyond this point, the path grows even crueler. You must prove yourself up to the challenge. Dare you try this challenge? Cool, so we need to get 10 spirits in 30 seconds before we fall off, or just before the timer ends. Oh, yeah. Great start. And hopefully I will be able to do it now. Cool. Yeah, the only thing about this minigame, sometimes it can move them in a kind of too far from you sometimes. And they give you just so little time, like, to go get it. So you need to be quick and careful at the same time. It's not too crazy of a minigame, but just be careful with it. Now for the second part, we need to defeat him. So yeah, we got another boss fight right here. That's cool. Let us begin. Damn, I don't have syrups. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna have to jump him to death. Okay, so what you gotta do, the strategy is always first jump onto the pillar that doesn't have him under it. I know it sounds weird, but trust me. And then jump on the other one. He's gonna start freaking out, and then try to move to the other one. So there you go. Now that he's exposed, now we can jump on him. Man, I wish I had syrups. And always, just in case, we'll use one of the bros to break the other pillar. I always kind of recommend the weakest bro that you have to break the pillars, because I think the pillars have 2 HP, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because they always break super easily. Oi! Gotta be careful. Okay, now that they're both able to jump on him. It's a very simple fight. Literally all the only attacks that they have are just shooting lasers at you, and like literally it's not a big problem at all. Oops, I didn't mean to attack. Got too trigger happy, so but yeah, it's literally just rinse and repeat until you defeat him. Nothing too hard. Okay. Yeah. Again, and again. Alright, one more for you. Literally fight this boss with my eyes closed. You are nothing. And if this was the thing protecting the civilization back then, or if that was their secret weapon, no wonder they're not around anymore. Okay, man. There we go, finally. Got a 1-up mushroom and 30 experience from that. You have passed this test too. Now you must face the test of reaching the summit. Cool, now we can move forward. Let's see what those item blocks have for us. Ooh. Cool. Syrup, which is cool. And and the only, I almost forgot to point this out, but it's kind of weird that you don't get level up, or you don't get fully restored during level ups and stuff. It happens always after boss fights, which is kind of weird, but yeah, it is what it is. It's kind of wish that was after every level up and stuff, but oh well. Just need to stock up on more items. Knock this guy out real quick. Oh, I was gonna cut it, but yeah, we got a new enemy here. It is Rex, and what you want to do, he's an enemy from Super Mario World, and he literally just acts how like he is in that game, where you keep jumping on him, he shrinks. So instead of what's it called, using your bros attack right away on him, because literally if you use it once on him, it won't shrink him down all the way. It will just shrink him down one stage as if it was just one jump. So it's better to get him as short as you can and then start attacking him. Get this guy out of the way. Okay. I think honestly in this part right here, I had the worst luck as a kid, because you had to do a diagonal like kind of high jump right there. But I think the Game Boy Advance that I used to play it on this game didn't really have like that great of a D-pad on it, so like I always had to keep retrying and retrying to get that jump, and I was stuck there forever. But thank God I passed it finally. Ugh. I think I could have jumped up normally from there instead of having to walk back. What do you have? More syrup. Awesome, the more the merrier. Yes, keep piling up the syrup. We're sugar addicts. Go away. Dang it. Cool. In that fight, Mario got a level up. level 7. Go ahead and increase his POW just to... Awesome, another 3. 2 3s in this video. Well, for Mario at least. And Luigi 2, so... Let's see what we can give him. Let's see if we can do POW for you also. And I think Luigi's the unlucky one here. Get rid of you. No, go away. Go away. Go away. Cool. All the way over there is a 1-up mushroom. Go away. Dang it. Yeah, thanks to that extra level up and all that increase into the power, they're starting to die quicker. And oh wow, just the last second. Cool. Alrighty. Okay, this part's a little tricky. So what you gotta do is go this way, jump back in, go that way, jump back in, and again. And there you go. Dang it. Fine, whatever. There was a block there. Go away, go away, go away. And we gotta go all the way back. Okay. Cool. Oh, dang it. Sometimes I kind of forget where that second one was placed. Okay. Cool. I like how you can also see that's actually the Mushroom Kingdom, which I actually really thought was I thought that was really cool from like for a Game Boy game just to do that. I mean, I know it's not super hard to put that like in the background or whatever, but oh damn it. Like oh my gosh, Jesus, just admiring the background messed me up. But I always admire the level of detail for even just a Game Boy game. The experts at Nintendo going hard. Okay. Cool. Another 2 blocks there. Jump kings and they can't jump that high. Okay. Ooh, a telescope. What we got here? And it seems to be just the map of the Bing Bing Kingdom here. It's cool. So now you can not only just look at the Mushroom Kingdom, but you can also just see what's ahead of the entire Bing Bing Kingdom while we're here. It's interesting. Any blocks? Any blocks? Oh, something I gotta mention before. Keep an eye on all these X's that you see on the ground, and it's gonna become important for later. So yeah, just kind of remember as you see them. So cool. Let's go ahead and pick up this Hoohoo block. Fools! What are you kicking that for? That is a really rare stone. It's called a Hoohoo block. And I'll tell you, anyone who tries to kick a Hoohoo block down the mountain is a thief in my book. My name? Oh right, I'm called Blablanada. Was that? The townsfolk are all worried about me? Really? But I didn't mean to make them worry. See, what happened was this. I saw Prince Peasley and followed him up here. And then I saw that this huge egg had appeared. I was shocked. I was speechless, which is rare. So anyway, I just been here keeping this poor egg warm ever since. Yep, that's the deal. Oh, and that whole speechless thing, I just barely got it. He's Blablanadon. He keeps talking. I think something will hatch out of this pretty soon. That's what happens with eggs. Ooh, it's here, it's time. Oh wow, it's about to hatch. I can't take the suspense. Well, that's a shock. Talk about one crazy egg. Alrighty guys, we got ourselves another boss fight here. And this is going to be Drago Hoohoo. Such a weird name. Must be a play on something, but anyway, just go ahead and start unleashing your bros attacks on it. Okay, so yeah, that's his tail. If he's tilting his head up, it's Mario. If he shoots it forward, or his face is, if he's facing forward, it's Luigi. And then now he's shrunk, so it's gonna make it easier to oh my god, to avoid the projectiles. So there we go. Now he's starting to attack twice, so hopefully that means he's gonna be done. And he vomits up a stone. It shows that you can attack it, but I wouldn't, because if you destroy the stone, for some reason it makes him grow larger. Or it makes him grow back to like his normal height again. So that's always really weird. Wow, that other fight, I wish it was this short. See what happens when we don't have syrups. And no level up. Cheers to your mustaches. That's incredible. This incredibly dazzling man is none other than the Prince Peasley. What happened to you? Well, I suppose you could call it a bit of an accident. As I was investigating events throughout the country for this top secret mission I'm on, I suddenly encountered Cacletta and her vile underling Fuffle here on this mountaintop. By the time I had realized who the fiends were, I was too late. They transformed me into that and shut me inside the egg. Is that so? Princess Peach's voice has suddenly been stolen? I wouldn't worry about Princess Peach. I'm quite sure she'll be fine. At any rate, we should chase after Cacletta. I want you to visit Queen Bean in the Bean Bean Castle once you can climb down the mountain. It may be that Cacletta's next target is the Bean Bean Castle. I'd bet my life on it. Oh, here's a gift from me, autographed of your course. Yes, I think a rose matches your green perfectly. If you show that rose at the Bean Bean Castle, they'll permit you to enter. And with that, I must take back to my mission. May we meet again. Cool. So, judging from the cutscene, from the very top of the mountain, we'll go ahead and stop by Mallet and Sledge to see if they were able to receive the gift that we dropped upon them. Boy, did you two arrive at exactly the right time. Just now, a Hoohoo block fell down in the waterfall. Check it out. We'll use it to make you the ultimate hammer. Man, it feels so great to be making hammers again after such a long break. In fact, it feels so darn great that we went ahead and made you guys 2 hammers. Look at the craftsmanship. Pow! Now you're playing with power. A little play on Nintendo's slogan there. Yeah, you got that right. These bad boys are all now yours. Or now all yours. Cool. Now we got a pair of hammers. So now, instead of just jumping, we can actually use hammers. So that's cool. Guess we ought to teach you guys how to properly use hammers, huh? First, press the right trigger. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Tutorial stuff. No, 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 no. No, sir. No, thank you. No. No. I can explain it. So yeah, press R instead of jumping only. Now you can use hammer. So we can only, right now that our hammers are, they look black right there. So We can only destroy the light gray stones as of now. So that's cool. Cool, so now that we got all that done, now we know our next objective. Oh wait, actually, before I end it, why don't I destroy this first? Because I know I want to get rid of that before. So, oops, jumped the gun a little bit. Now that we destroyed that statue, now we can move down the mountain. I'll go ahead and do that in the next episode, guys. I want to thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, as it does help out the channel. And in the next episode, we'll go ahead and climb back down the mountain and see if we can make it to the Bean Castle. Alrighty, see you all then.